These are some mean robots. Cover me while I kill some hard drives.
Subduing target.
Gotham S. These are some mean robots. Cover me while I kill some hard drives.
Performance impaired. Minor damage. Status critical. Systems failed. Performance impaired. Critical damage. Alpha protocol. Critical damage. Systems failed. Damage sustained. Status critical. Minor damage. Performance impaired. Performance impaired. Damage sustained.
This area is restricted. Step back, please.
Brainiac must know we mean business. He's targeting my comm signals. Hang on. Whew, finally, a signal. Get ready to move. Brainiac is capturing other exobyte targets, so he's definitely planning to bottle the whole place. Save those people and take them to the drop-off safe zone nearby.
Attention, citizens of Earth. Do not attempt to resist, or you will be destroyed. This planet, and all it contains, already belongs to Brainiac. Your resistance only prolongs the inevitable.
Lois Lane reporting for Daily Planet Live. Look up in the sky. Is it a bird, a plane, or one of the new heroes and villains battling the Brainiac threat? One thing is sure, even with the conflict between Superman and Lex Luthor, or Wonder Woman and Circe, the only enemy they all have in common is Brainiac. Stay tuned for more as the battle against this alien invader plays out.
Critical damage. Systems failed.
Run for your lives! Got to help.
Minor damage. Minor damage. Alert. Systems failing. sustained.
Hang on. Crucial information. Switching signals just a... Ooh, we've made him mad. He's targeting all of my comm frequencies. Luckily, I know a few tricks. So get to Brainiac's ground zero. With all those troops and ships, he'll start bottling any moment unless you stop him.
Objective in sight. Critical damage. Initiate combat. Minor damage. Subduing target. Critical damage. Alpha protocol engaged. Performance impaired. Status critical. Systems failed. Performance impaired. Subduing target. Target. Alpha protocol engaged. Subduing target. Minor damage. Critical damage. Target locked. Systems failed. Status critical. Status critical.
Nice aim. Those were the comm arrays messing with my signal. All systems go, and Brainiac doesn't even know what hit him. Head back to the safe house for a hero's welcome.
Nice job. That should buy us some time to form a counterattack against Brainiac.
Founded by Dr. Leslie Tompkins, the East End Free Clinic offers health care to anyone who seeks it, including known criminals. It operates under a strict no-violence policy, respected by even Gotham's most hostile psychopaths. Here, there is always someone who wants to help. This Booster Gold endorsement was provided free of charge. There are places in Gotham's East End where even Booster Gold fears to tread because they're creepy and dangerous. Worst is Crime Alley. Once an upper-class area known as Park Row, Crime Alley got its name for the murder of Thomas and Martha Wayne, two of Gotham's most prominent philanthropists. Their deaths mark Gotham's slide into tragedy and despair. This is the original Wayne Enterprises building. The company was founded in the 17th century, and the construction of this building in the 1800s marked the beginning of beginning for the world's largest multinational conglomerates. Many people in the East End have Wayne Enterprises to thank for improving their lives.
This is Lucius Fox. Wayne Tech's newest line of chronometers guarantees accurate timekeeping, even in the deepest pressures of space. Wayne Tech. Solutions through technology.
Gotham's East End has seen more than its share of tragedy. To those, hi, I'm Booster Gold, and this is the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. In this adventure, we return to Gotham's notorious East End to discover its rich history and hopefully avoid being mugged.
Bane is back in Gotham. He uses venom to fuel his immense strength and brutality. And now his gang is selling the stuff all over the East End. Venom's a short-lasting steroid, not your typical street drug. Take some samples for analysis, and get that venom off the streets.
If you're looking to import illicit goods into Gotham, this is where you would do it, at Old Gotham Harbor. Shipping continues, but regulation is absent and corruption is rampant. Not a place that I, Booster Gold, can endorse. I only work with legitimate businesses, such as Bibbo's. You'll love their buns.
Thanks. Mr. Falcone will hear about the favor you did for me.
Oh my God! Do something!
These samples are a weaker version of Bane's usual venom. A megasteroid like venom doesn't just build muscles. It can destroy your body. And it smells terrible, I might add. These samples are a weaker version of Bane's usual venom. A megasteroid like venom doesn't just build muscles. It can destroy your body. And it smells terrible, I might add.
This is a new sort of venom, extremely volatile and short-lived. So Bane's thugs need a constant supply to keep up their strength.
Vicky Vale on Playlock, the god of water. This image is used by many of Bane's more fluid fighters.
This is a new sort of venom, extremely volatile and short-lived. So Bane's thugs need a constant supply to keep up their strength. See if you can find his main distribution center. And convince Bane's main distributor to find some other means of employment. You'll need to persuade Bane's thugs to give up their main supplier. Take out their venom injectors. Real talk.
Hey, you! Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Protect the stage!
The sun is shining. Wake up with our fire and ice spiced iced coffee. It's always sunny at Sundollar.
Get away! This is Bane's house now. Oh yeah! Ow! That really hurt! What gives? I don't know anything. I swear. I smell combat. Come on, man. I don't deserve this. They don't tell me anything. Help. Help. This stuff's worth more than you.
We've been tracking Bane's distribution system through Gotham. They've made me as a cop, but you could get through and check out those terminals. What do you say? We've been tracking Bane's distribution system through Gotham. They've made me as a cop, but you could get through and check out...
Going to jail.
Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Venom is supposed to make me invincible. You just made the last mistake of your life, fool! Once I prove myself, Bane will give me Venom too!
Looks like you could use some help.
I'm gonna break you, chump. Just like Bane broke the bat. Ha! Huh! You got lucky, punk. That's all.
I thought one Bane was bad, but with Venom on the street, everyone thinks they're a backbreaker. Good to know you're out there taking care of it.
Bane kicked the venom once, but he's back on again. And the last time he was using, he broke Batman's back. So for me and Nightwing, this is personal. We're not losing anyone to Bane ever again.
Even with their distribution hub down, Venom is still out on the street. Destroy it. When Bane's hopped-up thugs object, take them out and detach their venom injectors for their own good.
The Falcone crime syndicate has ruined this neighborhood. These Bane thugs are an improvement, you ask me.
I am Bane, and this is the voice of the enemy. The Bat! I will break him!
This is Batman. That venom you're injecting, it will destroy you from the inside. There's only one kind of strength, and it doesn't come from a drug.
This is the Cape Carmine Lighthouse, a beacon of light in the midst of gloomy waters. The lighthouse is a well-known landmark in Gotham, though few have ever stepped foot inside. I suggested that they convert the light into a booster gold signal, but they weren't interested. Gotham's East End was once one of the wealthiest areas of the city, but it is now a sad monument to that distant past. The buildings are the same, but are now in a state of ruin and filled with the hopeless poor. Only those with little regard for their own life dare to walk these crime-ridden streets.
Oh, man, make it stop. What are you? Get off of me! No more pain, please! You're on our turf now. We can keep your stop. Venom's wearing off. Don't hurt me. I need it. The venom is mine. Yeah! The juice is loose. Venom is supposed to make me invincible. So much pain. Venom! I feel so strong! Ow, that really hurt! What gives? Oh, man! Make it stop! Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stock! Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Ow, that really hurt! Ah, fives! I don't need any help. No! Don't take away the venom! No more pain, please! I need it! The venom is mine! Yeah!
Vicky Vale reporting. Meshley, God of War, is often worn by Bane's street forces.
I don't need any help. Make me invincible. What are you? Get off of me! No! Don't take away the venom! Ah, fine. I don't need any help. Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your stock. Ow, that really hurt! What gives? Get off of me! I'm taking off this venom for Bane! I feel so strong! The venom is mine! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Ah, fine! I don't need any help. What are you? Get off of me! Ow, that Great. Now I'll never get to have Venom. No! Venom's wearing off. I'll never get to have Venom. Whoa! I need it. The Venom is mine.
Get away!
No! Don't take away the Venom!
Whoa!
Give me Venom. Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Ow! That really hurt me. What gives? You're on our turf. Venom! I feel so strong! Venom's wearing off. Venom's supposed to make me invincible. You're on our turf now! I feel so strong! Wow, that really hurt! What gives? Great. Now I'll never get to have Venom. The juice is loose! We can keep your style! Feel so strong! It's wearing off. Venom is supposed to make me invincible. Bane says if we smash you, we can keep your style! This Venom! I feel so strong! Don't hurt me!
Batman is a big believer in tough love, or just being tough. Those thugs will recover, but they'll be hurting for a while.
Bane's addicted to Venom, but he's no fool. I've tracked his main stash to the Cape Carmine lighthouse. There's an unguarded entry up top, behind the light. Nightwing's inside, but no one should try to take out Bane alone. Bane can be deadly. Believe me, I know.
My lighthouse is full of that disgusting venom. Just the smell makes me sick. Clear it out and I'll make it worth your while.
What gives? Once I prove myself, Bane will give me Venom too. Great. Now I'll never get to have Venom. Venom too! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! turf now! Oh, Venom's wearing off! Great, now I'll never get to have Venom! We smash you, we can keep your stock! Ow, that really hurt! What gives? Ow! Wait, Venom's supposed to make me invincible. I don't know! For Bane! Now I'll never get to have Venom. Venom will give me Venom too. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Venom is supposed to make me invincible. You're on our turf now! Oh, Venom's wearing off! I'm taking you down! For Bane! Oh, Venom's wearing off! Once I prove myself, Bane will give me Venom too! Great! Now I'll never get to have Venom! Wait, Venom is supposed to make me invincible! Feel the burn! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Great! Now I'll never get to have Venom! Why stay alone with Venom?
Hey, so Batman sent you in. Good times. Let's show these guys we don't need their stinking venom to beat them down.
Vicky Vale exclusive. Ixchli is the symbol of stone and sacrifice. Vicky Vale reporting. Xochipilli is frequently depicted by street artists.
Death will be a relief for you! This is not over. Not yet!
Good job, hero. I'll take care of Bane. Thanks for the assist.
Sometimes I want...
Bane's addiction is his weakness. I'll speak to Dr. Tompkins about rehab possibilities. In the meantime, he'll stay in custody. Meet Batwoman at the safe house. I'll have further missions for you soon. Batman out.
So that was Gotham's East End. It's a dark and dismal place, and I hope you enjoyed touring it. This is Booster Gold. Welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. I'm Booster Gold. This adventure will...
You've survived Scarecrow and Bane. I can only imagine what Gotham will throw at you next. Good to have you on the team.
I, the Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends. Heroes and villains, you must prepare for the trials to come. I am needed elsewhere. Harbinger, introduce our guests to Tempus Fuginaut and show them around my House of Legends.
On your orders.
Start with Tempus Fuginaut, guardian of the Orrery of Worlds.
I open the way to important locations across time and space. For most of your journey, I will have the perfect equipment.
Well, I guess it's a party now.
The absolute highest tier equipment can be found on an assistant close to Tempus Fuginaut. Outgrown gear can be sold for cash, or even better, salvaged into exobytes to boost your base stats at R&D stations like these. This main observation deck has more important features. John Constantine will help you power up artifacts, Booster Gold will help you stabilize quarks, and Dr. Fate offers daily rewards. Next, your mentors have hired a guide for you in the training area. They have assured me he is a consummate professional. The Monitor keeps detailed databases on everything within the multiverse. Those files are conditionally available by his prerogative only.
Hone your abilities here. Practice against the trainers or reset your skills via this interface. Learn to watch your back because nobody else will watch it for you. Certainly not your so-called mentors.
Reminder, the Monitor is interested in cooperation. We have one last place to visit before I leave you with allies. The Monitor watched over the worlds from this orrery aboard his former satellite. What he saw encouraged him to act. The bleed is the space between the worlds of the multiverse. From the bleed, all material in the multiverse has come to exist.
Ambush bug all up in your fourth wall. This room is for you nostalgists. We got old gear you can buy for the cool styles. Teleporters to places you'll maybe visit once a year. Unlocks for Legends Exobytes, the PvP system with some of DC's coolest characters that could always use more cannon fodder.
These last two stops are perhaps the most important to the Monitor. First, Changzu is an alien from Apocalypse, who has agreed to behave. Even the most untrustworthy foes can work together to save the world, and even the most stringent heroes can make exceptions for the greater good. This is what we are counting on.
Combat pets. Different functions, different power levels, all depending on what you need. And if you have any trouble, I can provide additional support.
And finally, Cyborg is developing a method for more easily calling in allies. The tour is complete, but please, see Cyborg next.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like the Batcave, but nightmarish. It has to be the Batman who laughs. This is gonna be a problem.
You really walked right into my obvious trap all by yourself? This was almost too easy. Sorry, tough luck. You'll have to be smarter than that. Nothingness is comparable to this. Keep living. What you want. You're here because I need something from you, and you will need something from me. The hilarious thing is, you won't know what that is until it's too late. So, let's beat each other senseless. I am vengeance. I am the night. What a joke! No, not too bad. But I brought allies, and you didn't, so I win!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Here, I've got your back. You got this.
I'm here for the party! Where's the cake? Nice! Save you? When Perpetua is coming?
Big talk from someone who's going to the deepest, darkest dungeon. And hey, being able to send you allies? Pretty clutch. I knew... That was too close for comfort. I'll set it up so your allies have your back reliably and figure out ways to strengthen your team. Check it out.
If it's not based in science, I don't trust it.
Oh, one of Lex's super suits. Make yourself useful and fry some robots. We need backup!
Systems failure. Minor damage. Alpha protocol. Alpha protocol. Assistance required. Target locked. Engaging enemy. Subduing target. Alpha protocol. Subduing target. Damage sustained. Status critical. Subduing target. Critical damage. Systems fail. Alpha protocol. Target locked. I'm hit. Minor damage. Alpha protocol.
Good start. Brainiac knows we're onto him now. He's jamming some of my signals. Hang on. Right, I think I blocked him. The bad news is that he's capturing exobyte targets. Take some of those poor slobs to the transport drop-off.
Subduing target. Target locked. Critical damage. Engaging enemy. Target coordinates transferred. Objective in sight. Subduing target. Systems failing. Status critical.
impaired. Target coordinates traced. Minor damage. Initiate combat.
This is Lex Luthor.
Yeah, that made him mad. He's on to us. Hang on.
This is Lex Luthor. Since you performed the last task so admirably...
Right. I'm switching to a supercharged vacillating system, which should... Oh, never mind. Brainiac's bombing down troops and supplies for his invasion. He'll start bottling any moment unless you stop him.
Status critical. Status critical. Minor damage. Objective in sight. Target locked. Alpha protocol engaged. Performance impaired. Damage sustained. Critical damage. Systems failing. Critical damage. Status. Damage sustained. Alpha protocol engaged. Systems failing. Nice. You even managed to target the communication arrays blocking my signal. I'll remember that. Now, head back to the safe house. I imagine a reward is waiting for you.
Yeah, that should keep Brainiac licking his wounds for a while. You did good.
Hi, I'm Booster Gold. You might remember me from other exploration adventures such as Chinatown, Gotham's East End, and the harrowing Suicide Slum. Today's exploration will take us to Metropolis University, a world-class institution of higher learning. This is the heart of Metropolis University, the main building, Corlin Hall. Students start their journey here so that they will soon be transforming tomorrow. I, Booster Gold, am here to transform yesterday, protecting my past to ensure your future. The Thaddeus V. Maxwell Bell Tower has been a local landmark since the university was first established back in 1958. Many a future supervillain has climbed to the top of this tower and looked out across the city thinking, all of this will be mine one day. But this residential hall, Mark Neuper Dormitory, is where future young intellects go to sleep between classes. It's also where they awkwardly fail to meet members of the opposite sex. Well, if only they had the charisma and confidence of yours truly, Booster Gold. So, do you feel smarter after spending some time at Metropolis University? Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Metropolis's Queensland Boardwalk. Once a prosperous amusement park and beach, the boardwalk is now a twisted and broken reminder of our tumultuous times. In past years, the sounds and sights of the Queensland Boardwalk were intoxicating. The aroma of cotton candy and hot dogs drifted through the air as people relaxed and enjoyed the many attractions. But that was before Gorilla Grodd's forces invaded. And let me, Booster Gold, be the one to tell you, a barrel full of the carousel, or merry-go-round, traces its roots back to a cavalry training mechanism from the 12th century, but didn't become a form of recreation until sometime around the 17th century. These dates are a bit vague. Maybe I, Booster Gold, should ask Rip Hunter to go back.
Gorilla Technician report. This chassis is infused with a metal alloy so advanced that humans' primitive weapons won't even leave a scratch. Fuel reserves in place.
Ready for some more history? I knew you were. The Ferris wheel was preceded by the pleasure wheel, dating back to the 17th century. Pleasure wheel passengers rode in chairs that were suspended in a large wooden ring, which was then rotated by a strongman. Sounds like a job for Superman.
Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live, breaking news. The Metropolis waterfront is under attack by the hyper-intelligent ape, Gorilla Grodd, and his army. Experts say Grodd's devolution technology can control unsuspecting minds, turning humans into primitive
Gorilla Technician report. General Grodd brilliantly designed this to shred upon impact, ensuring maximum devastation.
The Queensland Boardwalk is an important part of Metropolis. Welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. I'm Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to the fantastic Metropolis
This is Lex Luthor. Since you performed the last task so admirably, I think you're the one to handle this developing situation. Hive drones are attacking crucial exobyte transports near the Metropolis. This is Lex Luthor. Since you performed the last task so admirably, I think you're the one to handle this developing situation. Hive drones are attacking crucial exobyte transports near the Metropolis Metrodome. Go crush some insects and retrieve my exobytes. I've worked too hard to let Queen Bee's mindless bugs ruin it now.
We'll be sure to let Mr. Luthor know you helped. We've got to get Luthor's exobytes clear before we're overrun. Fire at will!
Hive mind transmission. Primary training mandate. Swarm them! Feel the sting of sunset! Belong to the hive!
Ugh, I hate insects. Especially when they're the enslaved minions of a crazy alien bug lady. Queen Bee uses hypnopollen to link all those guys directly to her mind. So, like I always say, don't inhale.
The Hive is stockpiling my exobytes at their makeshift base inside the Metrodome. If that overbearing insect, Queen Bee, thinks she can steal from Lex Luthor, she is sadly mistaken. Take out their hypno-pollen dispensers and mark my exobyte canisters for retrieval.
See those royal drones? They're the ones broadcasting instructions from the Queen. Take them out, and we've got a plan to weaken the Hive's assault. Mr. Luthor has provided an override code that we can use on the Hive's defense station. The exobytes are in hand. Containment.
Hive mind transmission. Navigation matrix 1226 is offline.
It's located and secured. Meet me for pickup at the rendezvous.
Swarm them!
Locator beacon found. The exabytes are in. Prep to drop ship. I've recovered the exabytes. Roger that. The exabytes are intact.
That stings!
Quite the roach killer. And immune to the neurotoxin on those hive barbs, I'm glad to see.
The Hive is not just after the exobites. They've kidnapped my top scientists as well. Idiots. Get those pathetic weaklings out and shut down the base. And, oh, if you find any Star Labs researchers, no need to liberate anything but their information. Got me?
Hive mind transmission. Drones, scarred armor plating for upgrades. That stings!
Luther sent us in to sabotage the Hive, but the blasted science police took us out when he tried to, liberate some data.
We have a live one!
Start with that nerd cop over there.
Swarm them! Sting them!
Hey, that's private. Your feeble mind couldn't possibly understand it. Or read my handwriting.
Sting them! Swarm them! Swarm them! Hive mind transmission. Intramural devices. Always function at optimal parameters.
About time someone showed up. I have too much.
Swarm them! Sting them! Sting them! That stings!
No, don't take that. To take my money, my.
Dispatch, we've got the
Nice. I better get back to work before Mr. Luther finds out I'm.
You've retrieved some interesting Star Labs data. And, oh yes, my scientists. The next time they're foolish enough to be captured, I might let Hive have them. But for now, show Queen Bee that crossing Lex Luthor is a very...
Hive mind transmission. Target acquired. Sting them!
You've retrieved some interesting Star Labs data. And, oh yes, my scientists. The next time they're foolish enough to be captured, I might let Hive have them. But for now, show Queen Bee that crossing Lex Luthor is a very bad idea.
Sting them! That stings!
Code 100, clear to engage. Code 100, clear to engage.
Detected. Intruder detected. Initiating defense protocols. Alert Hive soldier bees.
We have a live one.
Hive mind has been breached. Overriding directive. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac.
Bring the exobytes to Brainiac! Guards! Protect your queen with your lives!
Destroy the intruder! Abstain!
One with my hive mind! I warned you! You challenge me? You are one mind. I am many!
Keep away from her pollen. It'll mess
I
with
will
your head.
crush your independence!
Stay out of the way!
You will serve me and Brainiac in the end.
Self-preservation shield activated. Distress call sent.
Interesting. Brainiac is using the Queen Bee hive mind like a distributed bio-network to recover his exobytes. Be warned, he's unlikely to give up even after this crushing defeat. I'll keep you informed. Luther out.
Hive mind transmission. The Queen commands us.
The unmistakable outline of the Metropolis Metrodome is visible from all over Little Bohemia. The Metrodome is the premier arena for any large-scale event. Whether they're here for a sports event, monster truck pull, or rock concert, the stadium is almost always... As you approach the Metropolis Metrodome, the roar of the crowd can't help but sweep you up. The excitement ripples outward across the city blocks in every direction. Just the thought of it takes me back to memories of me, Booster Gold, as the star quarterback. Ah, good times.
Look out!
The Metrodome is not limited to football. It is also the home of the Metropolis baseball team and any other large event, such as concerts or demolition derbies. Though I'm not really sure why anyone would pay to see a demolition derby when you can watch cars get smashed for free as heroes and villains do battle on the street. I, Booster Gold, will always be a sports fan, and places like the Metrodome really... Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and welcome to the Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Metropolis General Hospital, a state-of-the-art research hospital.
So you fried the hive. I love me some bug barbecue. Hey, so long as you're here...
I, the Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends.
I've got the latest gear for your everyday needs.
Heroes and villains, you must prepare for the trials to come. I am needed elsewhere. Harbinger, introduce our guests to Tempus Fuginaut and show them around my House of Legends.
On your orders.
Start with Tempus Fuginaut, guardian of the Orrery of Worlds. I open the way to important locations across time and space. For most of your journey, I will have the perfect equipment for you. I hope to see you often.
The absolute highest tier equipment can be found on an assistant close to Tempus Fuginaut. Outgrown gear can be sold for cash, or even better, salvaged into exobytes to boost your base stats at R&D stations like these. This main observation deck has more important features. John Constantine will help you power up artifacts, Booster Gold will help you stabilize quarks, and Dr. Fate offers daily rewards. Next, your mentors have hired a guide for you in the training area. They have assured me he is a consummate professional. The Monitor keeps detailed databases on everything within the multiverse. Those files are conditionally available by his prerogative only.
Hone your abilities here and practice against the trainers or reset your skills via this interface. Learn to watch your back because nobody else will watch it for you. Certainly not your so-called mentors.
Reminder, the Monitor is interested in cooperation. We have one last place to visit before I leave you with allies. The Monitor watched over the worlds from this orrery aboard his former satellite. What he saw encouraged him to act. The bleed is the space between the worlds of the multiverse. From the bleed, all material in the multiverse has come to exist.
Ambush bug all up in your fourth wall. This room is for you nostalgists. We got old gear you can buy for the cool styles. Teleporters to places you'll maybe visit once a year. Unlocks for Legends Exobytes, the PvP system with some of DC's coolest characters that could always use more cannon fodder.
These last two stops are perhaps the most important to the Monitor. First, Chang Zhu is an alien from Apocalypse who has agreed to behave. Even the most untrustworthy foes can work together to save the world, and even the most stringent heroes can make exceptions for the greater good. This is what we are counting on.
Combat pets. Different functions, different power levels, all depending on what you need. And if you have any trouble, I can provide additional support.
And finally, Cyborg is developing a method for more easily calling in allies. The tour is complete, but please, see Cyborg next.
Batman's usually pretty dark, but this is a bit nightmarish even for him. This has got to be the Batman who laughs. Seriously bad news. Watch yourself.
You really walked right into my obvious trap all by yourself? This was almost too easy.
You have come to
Ooh, sorry. Tough luck. You have to be smarter than that. Destroy everything. I can feel. You fix this. You're here because I need something from you, and you will need something from me. The hilarious thing is, you won't know what that is until it's too late. So, let's beat each other senseless. I'm your waking nightmare. I brought allies, and you didn't, so I win!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Of course, I had to bail you out. The rest is on you.
I'm Batman without the moral code. Save you? When Perpetua is coming?
Big talk from someone who's going to the deepest, darkest dungeon. And hey, being able to send you allies? Pretty clutch. That was too close for comfort. I'll set it up so your allies have your back reliably and figure out ways to strengthen your team. Check it out.
love a good fight. Oh, wow. This place.
I'm just a small hero trying to make a big difference.